Alright, I believe we are live.
Hooray!
Hello, everybody. I'm just going to sit here for a sec and set things up a bit.
Oh, I reloaded the page so I get another ad. Wonderful.
That's right, people who aren't using ad block, which you shouldn't use because Twitch needs the money, are probably seeing an ad right now and not hearing anything.
They are seeing, if they're seeing what I'm seeing, they're seeing football. I am not
Are
ready for
you
some
are you
football.
ready for some football?
I am not ready for some football. It is
Let's
past 12 o'clock on a Wednesday night. I do not need any football right now.
yeah, who plays football at this time of night? That just crazy people, that's who.
Midnight football.
Okay, everybody should be here. I'm going to just check the page really quick. I don't know if my microphone picks up my keyboard, but it seems to pick up yours.
Oh, actually, you're not even
That's
hearing mine. You're hearing Cassandra all the way
yeah.
across the room.
Oh, really?
Sorry about that. I really do need to get some kind of microphone. If I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to have to get something a little better than my.
I might, yeah, just get a blue mic for the both of us. All right. This is a video game stream featuring video games, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. The theme tonight is just weird-ass arcade games that were released in the arcade. And I'm going to play 3 of them right now that I managed to find in my internet searching. Let's see if I got the right. Alright, here we go. Yeah. This game, in Japanese, is called Momoko 120%. I heard of it from the Hardcore Gaming 101 website.
I'm into it.
But, as you can see from the attract screen, it's got a girl with a gun.
And pink ghosts? Is that what those are?
She shoots aliens with her gun, because that's how you kill aliens. So I'm going to get started right away. As you can see, the subtitle says Momoko is 4 years old and she is at a preschool right now and being attacked by aliens. And of course the building is on fire because why not?
I wish my preschool had escalators. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a
And
very,
platforms.
very advanced preschool, although not immune to fire apparently. So she's got to escape this fire
Mm-hmm. I see it slowly rising.
while all these aliens are attacking her. I have it set to the hardest difficulty, so we're just going to be swarmed with aliens here. Now, I'm going to be quiet just for... Oh, I died, but anyway, I'm not sure. I thought I shot that alien, but apparently I did not. I'm going to be quiet just for a minute so you can hear the wonderful background music. Now, if this background music sounds familiar to anybody, it might be because it is indeed the theme to the first season of Urusei Yatsura.
Looks like Kutani was already on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Oh
this
yeah,
just
yeah.
company something?
There you go, John. The reason it is taken from the theme to the TV show is because while they were in the middle of programming this game, they started to work up a deal to change this game into a Urusei Yatsura game. Replacing this, man, I swear I'm shooting these aliens and they're still killing me. So it would be replacing this 4-year-old girl with a 4-year-old version of Lum from the show. For those who don't know, Urusei Yatsura is about an alien girl named Lum and her incredibly put-upon boyfriend named Ataru.
I have read a little bit of the comic, so I can probably keep up.
But yeah. So it would be the same game, but with Lum instead of this girl named Momoko. And when you think about it, it fits the continuity pretty well. Because look at all these aliens, they're kind of obnoxious, aren't they?
So wait, this would be a 4-year-old Lum? I thought Lum came to Earth as an adult.
Yeah, the licensed version of the game doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This originally just started out as Momoko 120%.
I thought that blimp was in the background, and that's why it was so small. It's
Yeah.
just a tiny blimp.
Not in the background. It is, in fact, right here. Now she's 6 years old, and she is in grade school, which is also on fire. It's a good thing she's still...
on fire this entire time, for 2 years.
No, she has problems, this Momoko girl. But she still kept her gun from back in preschool. So she can still shoot these obnoxious aliens. And go up the escalators that Japanese schools are known to have.
I assume this is what the Japanese school system is like. You either graduate, or you get consumed by fire when you go back to grade.
Yeah, and die. It is pretty strict over there. Anyway, now I've got a gun upgrade, so I can shoot these aliens a little bit better. Still pretty tough. And yeah, like I was saying, they were working on making this into a Lum game. They couldn't quite finish it by the time the arcade game came out. So it's still Momoko, but the Lum theme plays in the background. They added that. And then once you see the ending of the game, it looks incredibly suspect.
Does Lum's boyfriend run up and hug her?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Something like that. I'm glad this school has trampolines too. Anyway, there's little shortcuts here and there to get up the floors. And it just kind of goes on like this. I'm going to go ahead and play until I beat the game. The more often you see these aliens, the better, because you can upgrade your guns with them. And I've got like a double beam.
Yeah, so you can get
Oh, and I've died.
Ooh.
And whenever you
she has
die...
pigtails. She looks like Heidi. Pippi Longstocking, that's what I meant.
She's Pippi Longstocking, the game. Oh, that's right. To climb up the ladder, you have to tap up for some reason. And I'm on the top of this floor. Nothing to it.
Oh no, and dying puts your beam
grab
back, doesn't it?
the gigantic blimp.
The same blimp. It's been following her for 2 years.
And now she's 12 years old and in middle school. Let's keep going.
She'll really be getting like national honors for all these aliens she's killing.
I don't know why she's so put upon. Why the universe wants to kill her so bad.
I know. Let's talk about bad luck.
There's got to be some kind of backstory somewhere, but I don't know what it is. And well, sometimes when you die, you respawn like right next to the escalator. It's pretty nice when that happens. That's not always the case, though. Ah, jeez. You can't shoot when you're on those bars, so as soon as an alien comes, you have to kind of go back and shoot them. Ah, god damn it. Alright, we're good. Alright. Will she make it through her difficult middle school curriculum?
trying to draw some of these weird-looking aliens. Although you're killing them too fast.
That's a good idea. There's plenty of obnoxious aliens in this game. From the planet Uru. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. They're a little relentless. Alright, if I can make it to that power up, things will be a little easier. Alright, we're good. So, while the arcade game could not program the Lum sprite and other characters from the show in time to do a licensed version of the game, when it came time to do the Nintendo or Famicom port, they were able to do that. They were able to replace all the sprites for that one version of the game. So, the Famicom port of Momoko 120% is a game called Lum's Wedding Bell. And the objective is for Lum to escape 5 burning buildings and then get married to her boyfriend, Ataru. Something that never happens in the show, of course. Okay, I think Oop.
Uh-oh.
Should be noted, I have the infinite lives cheat on. Because this game is impossible without it, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I seem to have... Where is the stairway up? Oh, there it is, okay. The controls to this game are really weird, by the way. Oh, what? Why is that... Okay, fine, follow me around, Flora, see if I care. Oh, I thought I grabbed onto that.
No!
Well, it'll come back. It ends very much like Ice Climbers, where you have to end the level by grabbing onto a thing. Instead of a Pteranodon, it is a blimp. Tiny little blimp. And now Momoko is 15, I believe?
And a blue
15,
dress.
yeah.
Oh wait, is that a... No, I guess it's supposed to be a school uniform, isn't it?
It's a high school uniform, yes.
Yes, it is.
A
Okay.
fuku, as they call them. Sukiyo, 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 Sukiyo.
The dancing slug's got all the right moves. Here he goes. And he turns into a pea.
Alright. So yes, we're almost done with this game. It's difficult, but not too long, as it is an arcade game after all, from the 80s.
I love that the only difference is the height of the character between each level.
Oh.
Everyone seems to be exactly the same.
Yep. Same hitbox though. Oh, oh. Lots of these guys coming from the fire. Apparently the fire in this school
And you can
emits
sit on your butt and
living
shoot.
balls of flame. Oh, goodness. Tried to get a power-up from that alien, and instead I died. Alright. Alright, come on. You could do this. It's just a few thousand aliens and a big thing of fire. What's wrong with you, Momoko? You can do it. You have a gun. Oh, I made it to a bonus stage.
Yay!
This game's a lot easier if you know where the bonus stages are, because you get a gun upgrade
Oh,
after
it's
them.
all this purple. Is this supposed to be some kind of alien? Wait,
I
are you
don't
jumping
know.
over those schools?
I don't know what this is doing inside the school. It's like a secret... Sorry, not power-up. I didn't do good enough. Well, that blows.
Uh-huh.
In all my test runs, I did good enough. Of course, that's just how it goes. Oh,
No!
and I would have lost the power-up anyway, because I died. Alright, go in there. Go in there. Alright. Always go through a door in this game. That's the general rule. Like that door right here. Alright, almost there. I've almost escaped death for the 5th time in my lifetime of misery. Oh my god.
No! This game really does need some more explanation, though. How can this keep happening? For over a decade now.
That is true.
Same aliens, the same blimp.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh!
I believe this is... okay, yeah. This is the part of the game where they respawn you in a terrible location. So it might take me some time to get through this. Because I have to cross this and then go on a trampoline while there's aliens coming at me.
Aliens that hate education.
Oh. Oh, I seem to have fallen through the ceiling there. Well, no problem. Yeah, I just gotta keep doing this and hope that aliens don't spawn while I'm trying to jump on the trampoline. It's a...
No!
Come on, Momoko. Oh, shit. How did I end up on that floor? Alright, let's do this. Oh no! God damn it!
Oh wait, are the trampolines new? I don't think I've seen those before.
Trampoline is one of the 3 ways to get up a floor. If it's not the escalator or ladder, it's the trampoline. And trampoline's the worst because enemies will attack you while you're on it. Okay, I'm almost there. Come on, let's do this. Let's make it. Let's do it. Before the fire catches up to me. Come on, come on. Oh no, there's an alien there. No!
No!
Oh, and I start way back here. That's okay. I'll get lucky eventually. It's not a game of pure skill. The game has to treat you right. Oh god. Oh, why'd I die? I guess she didn't feel like landing on the trampoline. She felt like landing in the fire instead. Oh my goodness. Okay, it'll be 3 hours of me getting killed on this trampoline. What hit me? Alright. This time definitely. Oh, nope.
No!
I seem to have burned to death.
Those are some really metal flames right there. Serious heavy metal shit right there.
Alright, it actually spawned me in a better location, so let's see if I can take advantage. Oh, god damn it!
No! Wait, was that an animate broom?
Yeah, for some reason brooms attack you. It's not really clear why.
Clean the school!
And I can't attack these guys because they keep spawning. Alright, let's try this again. Don't spawn. Alright. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, for God! Shit.
I'm glad it's you and not me.
This is the most amazingly hard part of the game. Alright. Alright, I might need to concentrate. Yes!
Woohoo!
That's it. Now that I made it to this floor, I will always respawn on this floor. Okay, the game should be clear sailing from now on. Let's not be worried about this fire that approaches ever closer.
It is of no concern.
Oh.
It is just
Yeah,
full
whatever.
remote in action.
Oh my god. Ew. Alright, you. Many people regard this as a pretty bad game.
How would you regard this?
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
It's interesting, though.
Well, I really love the 3 backgrounds we get. I love all 3 of them. I like the main
That seemed
character's
tough.
front. It's really adorable.
Alright,
I love this insane world she lives in, where she apparently cannot graduate from a school before it burns to the ground.
Nope. Everywhere she goes, aliens just want to murder her. Oh,
And I guess I even like the ever-present, ever-rising flames.
oh. And of course she's very anime as she falls, covering her skirt.
She has her priorities set.
Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Look at all these aliens. Look at all these obnoxious aliens.
Okay, so are these aliens, are they just infinitely spawning or something? Or can you actually...
It's like just totally random. A bit too random, because no thought
just-
really is put into making this
you
game
can sit right there
playable.
on that little platform in front of that that green jungle gym, and you can just keep shooting forever, and they'll never stop.
Pretty much. Oh, and I think I let go of the thing too early.
That's what we in the games industry call a feature.
Oh. Okay. I think I'll make it this time. Yeah, alright. We're good. Unless she decides to fall through the platform because of the horribly programmed hit detection. Uh-oh. She doesn't duck, she just kind of sits on the floor. What's that? Just sitting, shooting these aliens. Chilling. Okay, that's enough aliens. Can't you see the fire is about to kill me?
I get it. Don't these aliens have something more important to do? Like maybe get out of this burning building?
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I got lucky there. Okay, this time I actually landed on the platform. That is good. I died, but I should spawn at the top. There we go.
Yes. Now look for your tiny, tiny blimp. The tiniest of blimps.
Oh, it was there, but the fire decided to deprive me of my escape.
No!
Jumped a little too early there. Sukiyo, 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 Sukiyo. Alright. Just imagine if I was spending money on this game. I should say I totally own the arcade version of this. This is totally legit. Alright, she's 18 and she's no longer in school. She's an idol singer.
Ah, she's finally getting
Which
recognition.
means- yeah.
All her hard work.
And the aliens hate her more than ever. This TV studio is burning down to the ground as we speak.
This is Robotech. She is here. She is going to demoralize the aliens with her beautiful singing and show them the community. And they will give up their warlike, school-burning ways.
Oh. I do remember that, yes. I really liked that episode of Robotech where Min-Mei was singing, like, she had a new song that she was going to sing to people, and she was like, "This is my new song!" And she starts singing it, and it's the same song she always sings. Okay, I went the wrong direction. Let's go. Oh, I just realized the door's open. Let's go in the door.
My favorite part about Robotech
what a shortcut.
was I had no idea how large tuna actually were. So when they're stuck, when Min-Mei and what was his name? How can I forget the lead character's name? How
I
can
don't know
It's
either.
a travesty. Oh my god. What was
That
his
is a
name?
good theory that she's the one starting these fires, and now she's escaping before the cops can come arrest her.
Oh, that's a good point. And she keeps escaping, so clearly her plan keeps working.
Yeah, she's a mastermind.
It's the aliens, therefore, who really are not learning their lesson.
Don't you know? There's no stopping Momoko. She's got infinite lives. She's got infinite lives, infinite quarters. Even that won't work. She will just keep going. Almost done with the game.
Rick Hunter. That's why I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah,
So
Hunter,
boring.
that's right.
Rick Hunter, really? Anyways, yes, Rick Hunter and Minmay were stuck. They had just gotten on the Robotech ship for the first time. And they were stuck, lost, they didn't have anything to eat, and then an enormous fish floats by. And I had never seen a tuna before, so I just thought this was a random, enormous, impossible alien fish.
Man. Even though I'm a child of the 80s, I'm very badly versed in Robotech.
It holds up.
Yeah.
It holds up very well. It's also pretty progressive, really. Like, it has a lot of female characters. It has a lot of black characters.
And it's an anime.
It's an anime.
Yeah, this game is pretty hard because I have it set to the hardest setting. Okay, let's try going the other way. And it's not because I wanted to punish myself so much as it's the only way to make all the aliens in the game appear on a consistent rate. If it's set to like a medium or easy setting, only a few of these aliens will appear. Doggone it. Oh, that's the worst when the fire does that projectile at you. Alright. This is another kind of... God damn it. It's not that hard, I just wish they would stop firing that little fireball at me. It's very hard to jump over. Oh, hey, I'm onto you. Oh, for crying out loud.
And he gets this sad frowning face when you kill him. Just like, oh, why? Really? Oh. Well, I guess I'm sorry now.
I'm okay. I went the wrong way. Ugh. Alright, I have to go right. Where is the escalator? Oh, it's right there. Jeez. Okay.
Kind of,
We're good.
Momoko, but I just hate drawing hands holding guns. I can never draw an action comic because I can't draw a hand holding a gun.
I just look up the CZ75 on Google and draw a hand cradling it somehow.
Just roughly related to it in a spatial way.
Yes. Alright, this way. Oh, nope, she fell. She fell down.
I feel like Sam Logan did a really funny comic where a couple characters were using, you know what kind of guns these are, right? These are unreferenced guns. And then took a close up and had a little satellite dish coming off of it. It was all weird shaped.
It's nice.
Come on, Blue.
Alright. And once again, I jumped at slightly the wrong time. Don't know what I did wrong exactly there. It seemed like she should have grabbed onto the blimp. Alright.
Ta-da!
One more stage. It is more or less the bonus stage. She is 20 years old now and getting married.
Oh. Lum is getting married.
You may notice her hairstyle looks a lot like Lum's now.
Really? Did they need to change anything other than make it darker to match Lum's hair?
I get the feeling that when they designed this stage, they just started working on changing it to UI, and they could only do this stage because she actually starts to resemble her now. Oops, can I get the last ding before time runs out? Yes! I've completed the bonus stage.
Aliens have even come for her on her wedding day.
And
This
here's
makes
her
kind of-
boyfriend, who doesn't look at all like Ataru.
Wreck-It
Really?
Ralph got all their ideas from this game, obviously.
And then Marriage and Hearts produces a little bundle of joy.
Twelve.
And it's anyone's guess as to whether this is just a video game loop, standard video game loop, where we replay Momoko's life, or if this is their daughter, who's being put through the same hell her mother was. It's really up to you
Using the
on
same
which
gun.
one it is. But at any rate, this is Momoko 120%. That's all there is. A very unfortunate girl indeed. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to set up the next game now.
I actually drew a pretty nice looking Momoko. I'm really happy about this.
So, you know about this game for the PS3 called Journey, right?
Are you asking me or are you asking the audience?
I guess anybody.
Because I don't know much about the PS3. I actually played one for, I think, the first time yesterday.
Alright. Really, the only games on a PS3 worth playing are the games by that game company. The first one was Flower, the second one was Journey. Journey was a game wherein... Let me look it up on the internet here and show you all. Journey game. You are a traveler.
Okay, yes. I am vaguely familiar with this.
Travel across desert lands, trying to
I've
get
heard of screenshots.
to the promised land, I guess you could say. It turns out there's an arcade game called Journey.
I'm guessing it's exactly the same, completely.
It is totally based on Journey for the PS3. Only the company that made it realized that there was also this... There's apparently this band that's also called Journey.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've heard of them.
Oh, never heard of them.
I just heard of them like the other day. But once they realized that there was a band called Journey, they decided to change the game around a bit so that it featured this band. And also somehow they made it 20 years ago. 30 years ago. 31 years ago.
31
Exactly.
Goddamn years.
I don't know how they did it.
If I had a band called Journey, I would just make the name of every song off of the word Journey. Just Journey to Love, Journey to Highway
Journey
66. Journey to Outer Space.
Journey to
which
Outer
looks like
Space,
is that where we're
as a
going?
matter of fact, yes. So, groupoids have stolen Journey's instruments. It is our mission to help them get them back from 5 galaxies. Trek through hazardous obstacles in the quest of each instrument and battle your way back to the Scarab vehicle.
Huh.
When all 5 missions are completed, Journey begins a spectacular concert at the Galactic Stadium.
Awesome. That is the true final prize.
It is something that to be proud of. So while they play their hit song, their bouncer guards them from more space groupies and to protect their instruments from being stolen again. But because Journey has the most insane douchebag fans basically, they will get their instruments stolen from them, and their life is is like a continuous journey as it were, to recover their instruments over and over again. I'll just demonstrate this right now.
I'm sorry, this is just too funny.
So when the lights go down in the city, oh, I forget the name of this song. It's not one of their more popular songs, so let's not worry about it. But anyway, the guitarist has to get or the bassist rather, has to recover his bass from all these cannons. This is the toughest level. That's why I did it first. Oh, just when I was about to finish, he got shot.
Everyone else looks on in disappointment.
It is accurate as such that the bassist has the hardest life of the group. Let's try again.
Hardest life, none of the girls.
That poor Ross Valerie. Man, nobody loves him. Alright, he got his bass back.
Got his feet on the beam of light. He is safe.
And now
Whee!
the drummer has to hop on drums to recover his drums. It makes perfect sense. He has to go to the sky where there's this wheel that seems to turn. It keeps on turning. Once you make all the drums blue, you get your drums back. And then you have to fight whatever these are.
Oh no!
Possibly get killed by them. Let's try that again. Let's go back to the wheel. What I love about the music in this game is how it's based on a band, and yet they couldn't get more than 2 sound channels into this game. So the background music has no percussion, so why do we even need the drums? Alright, and now we go to the keyboardist level in our Scarab spaceship. As the other members look on, the keyboardist Jonathan Cain plays this shameless Donkey Kong ripoff. As another song I'm not really familiar with plays in the background. Alright. Once you get your instrument, you have the ability to shoot bullets from the instrument, and it makes the sound the instrument makes while the bullet comes out. So this is like a keyboard sound the bullets are making. Not the least bit obnoxious. Next up is the guitarist, Neil Schon. Chain reaction plays in the background, and he has to rocket his way to the guitar. This is probably the easiest level. Do 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 do.
Not following these sprites. I could not do these sprites justice.
The easiest level, and yet I died. Let's try that again. So the reason this game has like photos of the band placed on top of sprites is because it was a new technology that Midway came up with.
Dated the internet.
Oh, jeez. That was stupid. So originally they wanted to make a game where the players could photograph themselves and put their own heads on top of these sprites.
Oh, it can be Journey. That's even better.
Yeah. Oh, that would be much like, yeah, just the best thing ever. But as it turned out, during testing, somebody managed to photograph his junk and paste it into the game. And they decided that giving the players complete control over such a thing would not be a good idea. So they got Journey instead.
Predating the internet.
And here is a guy called Steve Perry. You may have heard of him. He doesn't want us to stop believing. He wants us to hold on to a feeling with the streetlights, the people, you know.
Yada yada yada.
And just like that, we got all our instruments back.
And what we've all been waiting for. No, don't touch the stage! Don't touch the stage!
They are indeed playing separate ways. I don't know if you can hear the music.
I cannot.
If you have the game audio on or not, but this is indeed separate ways. This is a new song at the time the game came out. Suddenly the game audio is taking a big step up. Oh, there's no stopping these fans. They will steal our instruments because they're all insane.
Oh my god. Driven insane by the beat, by the music.
So it's a shame we couldn't hear that. We couldn't even get through one verse of Separate Ways before they stole our instruments, and yeah, it's a shame you couldn't hear that because that was not a digitized version of the song. That was Separate Ways. It was really impressive technology at the time. Midway had a tape recorder that they put into the arcade cabinet, and once you got to the bonus stage, something on the board would press to play on the tape recorder, and we would hear the actual song "Separate Ways" by Journey.
Oh. So a very ambitious game. More ambitious than Ross Valerie.
Possibly the first video game to have a song with lyrics in it. And it happens to be one of the best songs ever made in the history of time, Separate Ways. The song that Beavis and Butthead just could not stand. The song that has maybe 2 chords in it.
Well, Beavis and Butthead hated it. It's clearly no good.
Yeah, they knew it. They knew what was up. All right, I'm gonna play one more loop of this. You can see the game gets a bit harder. Patterns change.
Fans equally stupid and insane. Wah! Steve Smith never wins.
Yeah, I don't know. This game seems to be using the same engine Tron did. So same basic pattern. You have a hub world and stages to choose from. Alright, let's do it. We got drums! Again!
Yes. Very important for...
What is this song? I think it's from the album that came before Frontiers.
I can't hear the music, so I'm just assuming it's going do 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 do.
It is hard not to imagine that. Alright, alright. Gotta fight these space hams.
I've even got Donkey Kong on the brain because I was listening to album by Kyle Carosa, and he has a rather good song on it called King of Kong.
Oh yeah, it's about Billy Mitchell.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. My favorite movie. Do 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 do.
Wow.
Alright. I'll make it this time.
Nothing can stop Jonathan Kane.
Ah, shit.
No! Why is his head so big? Why is your head so big, Jonathan Kane?
I lost track of the keyboard.
Go back in the spaceship. Try again.
I'm actually, let me try something here. Oops. Countdown. Time is counting down. Oh no.
Oh, uh-oh. Shit, what's going on here? Are we running out of time?
You get a time limit to select the world, and... Alright, I'm gonna pause really quick. Yeah, there's some way to turn game audio up, but it never works in any of the MAMEs I use. So I'm sorry people can't hear the Journey, this fabulous Journey music very well over my voice. I'll try to be quiet so you can hear chain reaction. Alright. This time we're going to get a keyboard back. Or not.
Oh, wait.
Emasculated.
They like to pitch a fit whenever they fail.
Wait.
Yeah, the music is coming through. It's just the MAME audio is turned very low by default, and I can't figure out how to turn it up.
What kind of planet is this?
It's a distant world that these crazy space fanboys take our instruments to.
This is a disco
'cause
galaxy.
These guys are such fans of Journey that they don't want them to play their songs anymore.
If I can't have you, no one can.
That's probably it.
It's
We've
just
got
like
timing
that
there.
prophetic episode of Powerpuff Girls that predicted the bronies.
Pretty much.
What? It's just like
It
that
was-
one guy who wrote that one book about the Titanic with Forrest thing. It's the
Yes.
exact same magnitude of things happening.
And there's this
You
morphogenic
can jump over
field
those
going
rods. Jump over those rods. Do it.
on. Jonathan Kane knows how to jump over rods. Alright. I've been having trouble fighting these space hams. I don't know why, 'cause this is the easiest part of the game.
Jonathan Kane versus Space Hams.
Alright, there we go.
You should really draw a poster for that.
Jonathan Kane wins to the power of rock.
Oh God.
This is some bullshit right here.
What is going on? No,
Oh.
the rods touched you.
That was being careless. These are just like gates. They're like
This is serious business. Man the fuck up.
yeah.
What are you
Don't-
gonna do
don't
if
stop
Steve Perry can
believing.
get to the bottom, huh?
I just have to not stop believing.
Or don't start unbelieving.
Okay.
He doesn't pout. He just kind of shrugs. He's
He's
like,
like,
sorry guys.
he's a happy guy.
I just like how the faces are fucking like paper cutouts. Street lights, people.
There's a fine emotion out
I
in
have another word.
somewhere in the night. Oh, I seem to have died.
Oh, really?
I didn't see the gate. Alright, I got one more chance, one more life to get back to that.
Can you put in a cheat code or something that gives you infinite lives or whatever?
I have it set to give me like more, as many lives as I could, but it's about time for this.
You're just really bad at this?
Yeah,
That's how bad you are.
it's about this time for this game to end anyway.
and press it
But we
else.
need to
Oh,
see.
yeah.
We need to see what I'm going to assume is the exact same concert again, the exact same setup. and the
Basically,
exact same
what would have
result.
happened is we would have resumed the concert right where the tape left off,
Okay.
and then
And
our
and
instruments would have been
from behind the
stolen.
machine, poked the play button.
Pretty much, yeah. That is how it works. That is how I understand it works. Okay. Next game. Give me a second.
Anywhere. Do, 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 do. Oh, I was looking at hostel stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I found one that I think
I'm-
is okay.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
mind sharing a bathroom?
I guess not.
I mean, it's the most affordable thing, and it's relatively close. It's like less than a mile.
Less than a mile?
Yeah,
So
we
it's
could-
walkable.
Yeah, it's walkable, and to get our stuff, actually, all our heavy books and crap, we could just take a fucking taxi. It'll probably only cost us like $10 to take a taxi.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Are you
seems like a
drinking,
good option.
like straight whatever that is?
Straight tequila? Yes.
Oh god.
I love it.
God, I can smell it. Ugh.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's not the best smell.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
In between games. Alright.
I'm here to emasculate you.
Let's see, this is... Okay. Alright, so, how do you feel about drugs, Severin?
I feel great.
Wrong! Drugs are bad.
You tricked me.
They're
You're a
bad and
fucking
evil.
narc, you know that?
And everybody who deals drugs should be shot in the face.
Unless they have weed, in which case, can we have some?
Well, yes, we would love some of that, but no, no, weed is
It has to
bad.
be beaten into submission and then given a stern talking to by Mr. T.
No, it is well documented that if you sell drugs, you are evil, and that's all there is to it. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm sorry. That is why we have police officers on the force.
That's why we charge our drug dealers as much as murderers, if not more.
Exactly.
Murderers are potentially redeemable, drug dealers are not.
They need to be locked up forever. Or shot in the face.
Fire of the
Or
demon.
blown up with a rocket. It is true, and yes, so we have these police officers. They're called NARCs, which stands for
Narcoleptics.
yes, it stands for
Always
narcoleptics.
sleep on the case. That's why we have. That's why the drug war has not ended yet.
Like, football practice.
They just kind of fall asleep in the middle of the ground.
Oh my god.
And they're also ninjas.
What?
So they wear these. Yes,
Why
this
haven't
is
that guy
this is a very
sleeves?
accurate depiction.
The guy who loses sleeves to the drug war?
I lived in Baltimore for a whole year, and I can tell you this is exactly what it was like.
They pretty much videotaped Baltimore to come up with this game.
I could not drive down the street without seeing a man blown to smithereens.
Wait, what the hell? What?
A ninja
Are
cop.
those supposed to be drug dealers or something?
Oh yeah,
What?
they're drug dealers.
Yeah.
They deserve nothing more than being blown to pieces.
They just get exploded everywhere and they sink into the ground like wraiths?
Yeah, it's very efficient. Their trade.
Did they also make a video game about trickle-down economics?
I believe that Ronald Reagan himself programmed this game.
Ronald Reagan himself trickled on this game.
No one.
It looks pretty cool, I have to say.
This was high
Look at how
tech.
rad that guy is!
This was high tech at the time, having actual photos of people as the characters of a video game. Video game sprites composed of actual photos. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Midway would eventually use this technology to make games, wonderful games like Pit Fighter and Mortal Kombat. But arguably, Journey was a game that started it all. We had photos of their faces in that game. But this is a first game to have like full body photos.
Is it recording your mouse cursor?
Busted.
I don't see my mouse cursor there. Oh, right there? Okay. Let's get the mouse cursor out of there. That happens in like every stream, by the way. Hello?
Mouse cursor just wants a piece of
Just
the
move
app.
it and not
There you
click
go.
out?
I seem to be clicking out by reflex. So you may notice that I'm controlling 2 players at once. Because it's the most fun to play that way.
Looking fun for the police department. Oh, yeah.
So yes, the default is to shoot the fuck out of these guys, but you can arrest them if you want to. All you have to do is stand next to them until they're arrested.
And then you fly them off the screen directly into prison.
Yep.
Another thing
Narcs are efficient.
after living on the cold hard streets of Baltimore.
Alright.
The
Another
only
productive
problem with
day.
this system, of course, is the potential danger of low-flying planes.
Oh yes. Look out. So, I can't read that graffiti there. It looks like it says Boy China.
It says bye.
Anyway,
Saying
we have escaped the first level. All in a day's work for the Narcs.
Oh, you get extra points for busts.
And for, yeah, taking all the cocaine off them. These guys have heroin needles, and they attack with them.
Are they getting you addicted?
This is exactly what pushers do.
Okay, so
They throw needles at cops to make them drug addicts, and doing so kills them. A very well documented technique.
Cash or drugs?
they come conflicted. They're like, I need to kill you. It's my job, but I need the smack. So I guess I just kill them and take the smack. Ooh, they're corrupt cops.
Oh, okay.
Corrupter cops.
Oops. Okay, there's a helicopter. I can explode it, and doing so kills me.
God, they're just
So-
like half-naked guys in trench coats.
TVs, radios, checks, cash, money laundry. Money laundry. Heh.
Money laundering.
Uh-oh. Sometimes when you arrest them, they try to escape, and that's when you have to shoot their brains out.
This was used as a training simulation.
After all-
for 80s cops.
You just have to remember that people who sell drugs are animals,
Yes.
and they deserve nothing better.
Nothing better than to be flown through space directly into the walls.
Crack Stop. Is that a store called Crack Stop? Oh my god. Are those crack
Crack.
dogs?
Speakers.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the duck button. Okay, that's it. For some
You need a
reason,
dog button. Did that dog turn into 2 smaller dogs when you hit it?
when you shoot dogs, they become tiny dogs.
What?
Because they're drug dogs.
I think that the player is on
Don't
drugs.
you know?
This is all the explanation.
That's how it works.
Why are there giant airplane flaps there?
This is a drug brewing plant. This is how drug brewing plants work.
Oh, the tiny dogs seem to look around.
No, I'm
Gotta
getting
blow
so
up.
many Breaking Bad spoilers right here. I'm not caught up, damn it.
Oh, yes. We're gonna see the ending of Breaking Bad soon, so I would this game ends pretty much exactly like Breaking Bad ends, so I would advise people who don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah.
Let's see. I forget where the blue safe card is. Do one of us have it? I guess we don't. All right. Let's see what we can do about this.
Maybe one of the dogs has it.
That doesn't. Yes. All right.
Oh,
Let's
geez,
go.
different colored dogs. Are they eating you?
This is when the really strong dogs appear when I take too long to get through a stage.
She's a dick.
Let's
That's
see.
glowing eyes.
Oh no. Is it okay? Let's try going back out here. Oh, can I go out? Uh-oh.
Hello guys, relief, we're
The
going
exit is
now.
blocked by just a
Bye.
throng of drug dealers and dogs.
There's not much I can do.
Just blow everything up. Something will be in there. God.
Weird. Where is the card? Oh wait, it's right there. We got it. It was like hidden off screen there.
Are you controlling both players right now?
Okay. All right. I'm good. No problem. We're good. All right. Yes. You see, The NARCs can handle it.
Let's go.
Alright, and now this guy is so hopped up on coke that
Oh,
he's
fucking
become
Ralph himself!
superhuman.
Cocaine gives you superpowers. This is true.
This is my favorite stage. Because you get to drive a car. Uh-oh,
This
I
is the
crashed my car.
This is the most 80s thing I've ever seen. What is that,
This
candy?
was a time, the 80s were a time when, you know, Nancy Reagan said just say no. And people listened. The drugs were just,
They were like, yes, you're very
Yeah.
wise.
everyone realized just how bad drugs were.
I remember being indoctrinated with that shit when I was in school. Never even consider
Uh-oh.
anything is illegal. Be good little children.
And if you come
if
across
you smoke a
pusher,
doobie, you're going to hallucinate and murder everyone.
just don't do it.
Don't smoke a doobie, children. This is
Uh-oh.
what will happen if you smoke doobies.
You'll lead down a long road where eventually 2 cops dressed as motorcycle outfits will shoot you in the face.
How many cars do you fucking have?
Apparently people just
that
leave
Ronald
these
McDonald?
cars. It's a killer clown. We're just gonna avoid them.
Ronald McDonald has been
Uh-oh.
putting heroin in his
Why are there killer clowns?
It's time for him to
Oh,
finally
because
face
it was the
justice.
80s.
Look at that.
Oh, now they can pick up those dumpsters. Well, they really shouldn't, because those are some grody ass dumpsters.
Man, it must be really cool to be that strong. I'm gonna go do some cocaine right now so I can be that strong. This game has taught me a lesson.
We're on our way.
Uh-oh. I don't know what these clowns have to do with drugs,
They're all
honestly.
goofballs, kid.
That might be it, yes. Shoot him in the back.
Those guys are
That's
too
the
cool.
policeman
Look
thing
how
to do.
Cool they are. Wearing cool hats. Video boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hole in one.
This is the sex district because, as we all know, sex is terrible.
Adult.
Almost
Are
as
you gonna
bad
start
as
killing
drugs.
hookers now?
You know, I think hookers do appear in this game, but
Do you kill them?
if you shoot them, you get points off. So,
So
To
it's
its
a chivalrous
credit-
game.
to its credit, the game is nice to hookers.
It's a separate game for mowing down hookers.
See, there's a hooker right there. Don't
How do you
shoot
know that's a
her.
hooker? She was just walking
Okay.
around. You're sexist.
Okay. I apologize.
Sleeping on the couch.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, I guess she's a hooker because she was going,
And then the clowns like try to kidnap
And the
them.
clown was like,
Oh,
what?
and then you're attacked by enormous drug spiders.
Yeah. Don't you know, in the land of drugs, the beetles are huge.
Adult looks as far as the eye can see.
Whoops, I'm forgetting which button does what. Okay. I believe the safe card's in here. There we go.
We got it. Let's go.
We got it.
I gotta say, this game, visually satisfying.
It was, you know,
Oh, it's the 80s. Do a lot of coke and vote
vote for Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. I love that song. My favorite song.
And now, this guy, Bubs, now there's like apparently drugs are legalized in this area, so we're just gonna shut this whole fucking city down. We're in Colorado. They have a blunt store right there.
A gigantic blunt store, Jesus. That's like one of those those fireworks warehouses,
Uh-huh.
like on the state line.
Protected by these, resistance fighters.
But this is not hallucinogenic, it's for epilepsy.
And now we have to confiscate all
Are they
these
seriously
cannabis
just
plants.
destroying all this- Oh my god. This is actually making me mad.
Oh, some of these cannabis plants are booby trapped. They don't want the NARCs
They will
to
come to be.
confiscate them, so...
Am I ruining your Let's Play by laughing?
Oh, no, that's... Don't worry about that.
The laughing's a feature.
Oh, okay.
Just like
There's
exploding
more
cannabis.
Alright, let's shoot these rockets at these random guys.
Pot is certainly what Don. Pot drives people to murder, you know.
Yeah, and like, as soon as you smoke more than a few hits, your brain explodes.
You immediately turn to heroin and cocaine.
Alright. We're good. We got all the plants. There's
I
no
do
more...
the cocaine, I do the MGMT,
These
I
guys
do the
came back.
NDA.
These guys came back from NAM. Couldn't get a
After
job
AIDS.
because they had PTSD like crazy.
I smoke all the PTSD.
PTSD is the
We
best.
got it.
Every day I'm injecting PSD into my veins.
It must be PBS.
That is, Titania, that is a proper response. This game is kind of infuriating. It's like in equal parts infuriating and hilarious.
All I know is that
Fanny and Co.
Fanny and Co.
What kind of drugs do they sell?
Once I played this game a few times, I just knew that I would be drug-free for the rest of my life.
Except for that pot.
And then I take a drag.
Don't
I
worry.
should shoot you right now.
Simpler
Ugh.
times. Simpler times.
Big bank.
We're big.
This is
Come
because
Mamo, we own you.
We're taking down Wall Street. We
The
know
reason
what
it's
Wall
called-
Street motherfuckers get up to.
oh, dynamite, dynamite. So this is Mr. Big's city. This is Mr. Big's building. Mr. Big,
got banned?
yes, he's the one who wants to be with us.
To be with you.
Deep inside, I hope
You feel it too.
living on the lines, living on the lines, just to be the next to be with you.
It's true. It's
And so we're here to kill that band. That's what this was all about. The Mr. Big's organization is called KRAK, which is, a play on the word crack, in case you couldn't figure that
not a
out.
play on the word. It's a misspelling of the word.
It stands for Killer Rex as Karnov. Karnov, the Russian.
So the Russians are involved in this? Of course it was the Russians.
It's the 80s. If there's anything worse than drug
We all
dealers,
cope up around
it's
everything.
Russian drug dealers.
Don't
Them
stop that
commies. After all, capitalism is the wave of the future.
Yeah, in their effort to take down capitalism, they've started
They've started
trafficking drugs into America.
drugs to kill capitalism. Everyone knows that's just the way it works. Uh-oh. Let's go.
So when you bust somebody and they just like fly away,
They fly directly to prison.
it's just like Metal Gear Solid.
Go directly to jail. Do not collect
These guys
$200.
look like they got a dance number going on.
Alright.
Maybe that clown is Pennywise.
Wheel float.
Pennywise discovered the ultimate horror: drugs.
Nothing is worse. That's what it was always about. Pennywise wanted the kids to take drugs and ruin their lives. Uh-oh. Dog time.
Oh. Well, at least you'll get lots of cuter, tinier dogs out of this.
I think that floor is quicksand. People keep sinking into it. If you stop moving, you will sink into the floor.
That is the company claiming what is it what belongs to it.
Just fucking kill everybody. God, these guys are animals.
Did you arrest a dog?
I don't think I arrested a dog.
Can you arrest a dog?
You should try.
I believe you cannot arrest dogs.
Aw.
That is genuine shame.
Alright, here's Mr. Big. He's in a wheelchair because he's the kingpin, and as we all know, evil drug lords can't walk. I think that's pretty much confirmed, right?
Did they lose their legs because they're evil, or did losing their legs make them evil?
All the
I
drugs they
believe the
injected.
drugs made them lose their legs.
They injected all the heroin, all the HPV into their legs, and they got an infection and had to have their legs amputated.
Losing the use of his legs has not slowed him down one bit. I'd say he's a model citizen. Showing what you can do if you
He
just put your
is
mind to it.
an inspiration to us all.
Now the hurry up dogs have shown up.
Oh, and now the black hurry-up dogs.
Oh no.
The Dobermans. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Let's get this over with. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Big? Stop being off screen.
The dog mauling is truly horrible. It's just
All these dogs. It is dog time, as they say.
I don't know any other Mr. Big songs.
I don't think
I love
anybody
that
does.
his portrait just says me under it. This is me.
Me.
I know who I am.
I love me.
I love my humorous and warm cigar.
Oh my goodness. Ripped apart by wild dogs. Is there a better way to go? I say no.
They could not have made that animation more
I don't know.
fun.
These dogs are pretty well trained with me. I don't think they're wild at all.
All of the attention to details has to do with different death animation in this game.
Alright, we gotta knock this guy out of his wheelchair 6 times.
He didn't say if we could take all the drugs now.
The drugs are ours.
Cocaine as far as the eye can see.
Alright, are we ready for the final stage?
You die, cop.
Is he on the computer now?
Well,
What?
like I said, this is Walter White.
This is the end of Breaking Bad.
This is the Kingpin. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened.
No, it's Heisenberg. He's
I'm
coming.
actually going to run out my lives on purpose. So,
Alright.
it's a strategy. It's pro gaming.
This is some task shit.
The game starts to be a real shithead at this point in that it won't let you continue where you left off anymore. Once you die, you have to start the boss from the beginning. So I'm going to try to just make sure both my guys have full lives.
Bonk.
Oh, yeah.
Bonk.
And you can see he's a very powerful drug lord.
How did he make his head so big?
Let's go.
Alright.
Did you just blow yourself across the screen?
What? Oh my god.
Oh!
This is nightmarish. Oh my god, this is awful. But in like an awesome way.
Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is he?
He left.
Alright.
You can be anywhere, literally anywhere.
Alright.
Whoa!
Now he's a
Oh.
skeleton. He's a skeleton
Oh,
now. Just
yes!
so you
yes,
know.
That's what I was
thank
doing
you.
to kids. Is he spitting tongues at you?
He's spitting tons and, like, I guess, pieces of hearts and lungs at us.
These are the
Because when you
skeletons
become a
of
drug
everyone
addict...
he's ever eaten.
Alright, well, that was it. That was the game. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm going to do all the drugs forever.
All drugs are gone, I'm afraid. We can't do drugs anymore because we have just destroyed them all.
They literally don't exist anymore.
We have rid the world of them. And
Let's just gonna keep all this gold.
here's our reward. The game teaches us that the war on drugs is always about money. Always about the Krugerins.
You can only trust the gold standard. It is the only stable currency.
It is. And so that is a lesson. All
Lesson is
drugs
invest in gold.
are gone.
Yeah, that's just the gold that they did not melt down to make their doors and walls.
Thank you. Thank you for... very much. And there's nothing much else to say. I hope you enjoyed the war on, our little war on drugs.
I'm gonna have to reflect on this all night.
What?
Now that I have completed the game, I can contact my DEA recruiter. They
You
consider
have to
this...
take a picture of the screen though to prove that you
Yep.
beat the game. Otherwise, I won't talk to you.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, yes.
You're busted.
J.
You're busted.
It's a sick beat.
I don't want to talk over it. It's...
You're busted.
NARC!
Donk donk.
Say no to drugs, kids. Or we'll fucking kill you! Anyway, that's the stream. Thanks for joining me, Severin. Thanks for joining me,
Thank you
Diana.
for.
I just walked into the room and he was
Best
playing
I've
some
seen for a long
insane
time.
shit. I was like, what kind of insane shit are you playing? I have to look at this and comment.
Just the 3 best games ever made.
Okay.
Well, you missed an adorable sprite game earlier. I had to draw some of the sprites from that. It was too.
It'll be up on YouTube for everyone to see. So... I guess that just remains for me to thank everybody who came to the stream. And good night. I'll be back Friday with karaoke.
Oh god.
Friday at 7 p.m. CST, don't miss it. Good night.